All right, and we are live, boys. Welcome to the ToyBoyz podcast. I'm Chad. I'm here with Chris, Eric, and Jared. We're gonna discuss all kind of toys and stuff today. ToyBoyz, assemble. So what's going on, guys?
Uh, just a bunch of new EXO-6 figures, a bunch of new Nacelle Star Trek figures, um, a bunch of new Marvel Legends, all kinds of stuff.
I meant a
Well,
more like a personal level, just in your life. We didn't
Oh,
have to jump right. I thought maybe we could break the ice a little bit and just talk about how your day might be. I mean,
uh,
like, did you just recently get a haircut?
I
Like that.
did. I
Yeah.
just got a haircut.
I just
Yeah.
wanted you to know I could tell.
notice.
So
Thank you. Yeah.
very nice. So Jared, Eric, you guys doing all right?
Yep, same
Yeah,
old, same old.
Cool,
they
cool, cool.
opened a new Lego store in our town, or the first one that we got
Oh,
here. So it opened yesterday, and I was there today for like the grand opening weekend. Picked up a free set with purchase. Checked out the store. There's hundreds of people in line to get into the place. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you spend the night?
I
Camp out?
was like a half hour early, and there was already like 100, 200 people in line. I
Were,
was like,
were you like regulating on people too? Like, hey man, he cut.
they had security there.
oh
Yeah,
wow.
they had
Oh
dudes
yeah.
packing. Yeah, it was. I don't know what they were thinking. There was going to be like a rush.
They probably heard about your freak out at the last Lego opening, so they were prepared.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah,
I'm
we saw that
worried
on the
about my
news.
Lego.
Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine they was. I mean, Legos are expensive. Of course, you want security there, especially with they might have even had it required, like legally, depending on the number of people they thought was gonna show up and mob the place. We have a Lego store here. Do you guys have a in California in the parallel dimension of California? Do you guys have a Lego store like a Disney Springs with a Lego store, some kind of downtown Disney kind of
Yeah, we do.
place? A Lego store? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so don't think that Orlando's all that, you know,
Here we
'cause
go.
we got it too.
Just because we have more Disney parks and stuff. Yeah, sorry about I remember one time we got to a discussion about Disney, and you were like, "Well, yeah, but like they just had to like build all that extra stuff with all the extra parks to make it so people would go." So I was like, "Oh, so they made it better so people would come to." Yeah, but I'm a when I don't go to Disney Springs often, but when I do, I try and pop into the Lego store just because it's always a good time just to be. It's always like really nice vibe. And obviously, we're going to be talking about some Lego related things today. Jared, you've
Do,
got Jared with a
wait,
spoiler alert.
do you guys have a rainforest cafe over there?
That's a blast from the
That's
do
what
past.
really matters.
you guys have an Orange County? We do have a rainforest cafe.
Well,
Yeah.
ours closed, so
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah.
ours is popping. It's actually it's too busy actually. So not to compete with
All right,
compete.
all right, all
Yeah.
right, all right. Sorry to
Do
interrupt.
you guys does your Universal have an ET ride still?
All right, shut the fuck up. Enough. All right. But we got Jaws, so whatever.
Oh yeah, that's true. We don't have Jaws. That's true. We lost Jaws. Rest in peace. Um anyway, so I guess maybe let's jump into the biggest news of the week that Jared is sharing behind his head right now, and I can pull up some photos real quick while we're talking about it. But it is the long anticipated, announced earlier this year, sort of, kind of officially a couple of weeks ago, and now we know for sure what we're getting here, the Lego Enterprise D. What are your initial thoughts, Eric? I know you had seen the previews and stuff. What do you think about it?
I think it looks great. I mean, the minifigure selection is spot on, and pun intended, because Spot is included, Data's cat, which is nice, and all the little accessories are like themed to the characters. The ship's not perfect. I mean, it's that shape is really hard to get right with Lego,
Yeah,
especially an oval. Yeah, it probably if it was like classic Enterprise, probably would have actually been a little bit easier if it was just like a circle. But I don't know. I feel like they did a good job with it. I saw people in forums complaining about it, saying it looks bad from the top, looks bad from the bottom. I don't feel that way. So, I mean, some people are saying, "Oh, I wish it opened up and there was a bridge inside that you could put the figures in." But
Oh,
the thing
I
would
thought
be,
there was.
no, I mean, it would have to
That'd
be,
have to be huge.
It would have to be enormous. The only way, because it'd have to be, you'd have to pull off the entire top of the thing and have to have all that space in there for it. It just wouldn't.
Yeah, well, I was
Yeah.
just thinking like they would just kind of just, like the Playmobil one. It's like not like accurate to scale or anything as to what it is.
No,
Yeah,
It's
it
just
just
like,
sort of folds open.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah. No,
true.
if it was to scale, that I mean, this would be. I mean, this thing would be tens of thousands of dollars. That'd be out of control. But I mean, I see what you're saying. You pull off the section, the whole section is like the bridge. I just
A
think,
bridge playset basically,
yeah. But no, it's not. It does not have that option. I'm kind
Because
of cool with it the way it is. Yeah,
it gives you the figures. So like,
yeah.
in
Like,
my
how do
mind,
you?
I thought there would be a bridge.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's
I
fair.
get that. Like, how do you kind of display them, or especially if you want to, if you're a kid, you want to play with them or whatever, or
well,
if you're Chris and you want to play with them.
guys, I mean, let's not forget it's Legos. You can always build your own bridge. So
Well,
Yeah, go Chris. Don't be a nerd. Build your own bridge.
usually there's too many instructions and too many numbers.
Wait,
Usually
hold
I
on.
just
What if this is the gateway to the bridge playset that they want to plan in the future? So what
yeah,
if this
transporter
sells-
room, engineering, the
for
bridge,
sure.
a shuttle bay, a cargo bay with blue barrels, all that good stuff.
Damn, Jared, you
No.
just popped off right there. Like, just everything.
He knows what you want.
Steady out for 5. We could have eels crawling in people's ears. But no, maybe maybe this is meant to be if this goes well, the next project you see from us is that bridge, so that you have a place to, a proper bridge that's scaled to the figures that you can
As long
Yeah.
as we get a warp core.
like in engineering, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
That'd
pretty
be
dope.
cool.
Like a clear, like a warp core that would be pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, no.
And
Light
a
up
sick
effect.
bay would be cool too.
Oh, yeah. Sick
Sick
bay.
bay, yeah. Yeah, Jared's right. Cargo bay with some blue barrels to drop on wharf and break his little Lego back. And I saw somebody. This literally made me laugh out loud when they announced this the other day. Somebody was like, they were talking because Blue Bricks was a company, and I'm assuming they lost their license for Star Trek because Lego was picking it up. I'm gonna guess that's what ended up happening. They're a company. I think they were out of Germany, and they had several different Starship models, and they were different sizes. Like they had like a big one, and maybe like a middle one, or a small one, or a big one, or a small one, whatever it was. They were pretty decent looking versions of the Star Trek ships. It was a licensed company. They looked pretty good. But they don't make them anymore. And because I'm gonna guess because Lego came in and got this license. But somebody was talking about the nacelles on the Enterprise D, and he's like, well, on the Lego version, the warp gondolas look so much better. And I was like, the warp gondolas? I was like, bitch, you mean the nacelles? Like, I've never in my life, never in my life have I had ever heard anybody refer to the warp nacelles as gondolas before. But I mean, I think so. I think somebody was sharing their screen. Was that you, Jared?
Yeah, just briefly, yeah.
All right, yeah. See, I can get back to it real quick now.
It'd be cool if they did like a holodeck playset where it had like kind of like the pattern in the back, and then it had like maybe like a Sherlock, Data, and Geordi, and like different like accessories, like medieval accessories and shit like that, so you can put on the characters.
That would actually be amazing because then you could take almost any Lego set that exists and use those pieces in the holodeck because they would.
So there could be like knight accessories or like cowboy accessories.
Pirates. Yeah.
No, that's actually kind of a brilliant idea. If there was just like the holodeck grid, basically, and they
thanks, guys.
Accessories.
Yeah, the only ideas I know.
Really? Yeah. So maybe we need to shout out. What is that platform they use, Eric? Do you know what it's called? That where people submit? Is it literally called Lego Ideas?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you need to hop on that. But see, this top image, I think it looks pretty great. Actually, I know it's hard to get round shapes in Lego, but I feel like they capture that. I will say the bottom look of it does kind of bother me a little bit. But I think from the top and for the most part, it actually looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
Like I think that's a really good look, like from the front like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are
It's
they
made out
doing
of like it's made out of freaking like rectangles and squares and shit, dude. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. It's
it's
not gonna be, yeah, unless they just built two giant saucer shaped pieces that you just, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think there was
Yeah, I mean,
much
I
they
was
could
just
do.
thinking about this the other day because over the years, like with the Star Wars Lego, they've released like 3 different versions of large scale X-Wings, and each time they do one, there's new pieces available that are more rounded and more sloped,
Mm.
more. And I feel like if they go too far doing that, then eventually it's not going to look like Lego anymore. It's just going to
Yeah,
be a model.
yeah,
And what's the point? Like you want to see the Lego studs and have it feel like it's made of Lego.
yeah. I was
Yeah.
actually in a
Mm.
group. I used to be in a group called the Lego Studs. So,
Dude, I'm so glad you picked up on that, dude. I was like, dude, he's just laying out a good joke right there that I was like, someone gonna pick that up?
Me and my boys, the Lego Studs.
I'm
That if
so
that's not a
interested in the
podcast,
Lego
that needs to be a
vernacular right now,
podcast.
too.
The Toy Boys and the Lego Studs. That's got to be. We gotta collaborate. Um. So real quick, this feature, right?
Yep.
This is
Saucer
pretty cool.
separation.
Saucer separation. This is pretty dope. I like how that. I just like it. I don't know everything about it. I'm like, actually, that's pretty amazing. And the fact that you can just like lock it in and it. I don't know. It's pretty cool.
And the well, not to mention how the picture you just had up, that is a part of the ship that actually opens up, and it's like the shuttle bay, it looks like. So if you go down to the next image down,
Mm.
Yeah.
yeah, and then you have the small little representations of the shuttles right there.
Oh, I
thought
see what
that
you're
was
saying. I didn't even
sort
notice
of
that.
neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, cool. That is pretty cool. That's pretty amazing. And then here's some Gen Xer building his Enterprise D
Oh, I
with his
fucking
man
hate that
bun.
guy.
Yeah.
His
Here's a
million
closer
dollar
look at
man.
the here's a closer look at the figures we got. Jordy and Worf. We got Troy, we got Spot.
yep.
And I think some people not I mean, I don't know if this is a big deal or not, but the fact that Worf didn't come with like a batleth, I don't know if that's
That is a
I mean,
missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a blue barrel, but yeah.
I'm not getting it.
Yeah, I like
yeah, no batleth. That's yeah. That
No, but
makes sense.
actually I am kind of bummed to find out that there's not a bridge inside. I feel like very let down by that.
That's a deal breaker for you.
I feel kind of dumb that I didn't know that though before.
Yeah, this is really embarrassing for you, I think.
Yeah,
Actually.
well,
I'm
dude,
embarrassed I have
for that
secondhand
much money,
embarrassed. Yeah.
for that much money, and all those little characters, figures, like there should be a functioning bridge. Sorry.
I get that. I get that. I thought you were more of a Lego stud than that, Chris, but I guess
I'm not, dude. I don't. Like I told you, I don't really like building them. Sometimes, like I have a couple Lego sets, but I buy them like pre-bought already, like
Yeah,
offer up or whatever. Like
yeah.
like I have a Doctor Who set and I have the Seinfeld set.
Nice.
Those are cool. But you don't like the actual building of the sets.
Not really, no, because it's just like you have to sit there and sometimes
Yeah.
you lose pieces and it's frustrating and
You know how
It's
to
half the
build
fun
the
though,
sets.
building it.
Yeah.
For
You
me,
know how to
it's
buy the set. You don't know how to build
still
the set. It's the building. But I will say this though about their accessories when it comes to the idea of him having a batleth, and I'm not sure, but it kind of looks to me like all their accessories are based off of current Lego pieces that are being put together, like the trombone, for example, right? Those are just Lego pieces that already exist, right? That are made to kind of same thing with Wesley's little anti-gravity machine that we see in the Naked now, right? That he's
Yeah.
holding here. Guy in her little liquor bottle, which it is green. They threw in the green, right? From I'm assuming that that's a reference to Relics with Scotty.
should have given her the
Whiskey,
gun.
yeah.
Oh, Devon whiskey. Yeah. What happened, Chris?
Should have given her the Buck Rogers rifle.
That'd be,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's just
Um,
3 or
Does
I forget
Picard,
what-
is that a wine glass? Or is that a
Old Grey.
is it Earl Grey? I thought it just looks a little different.
It does look like it doesn't quite look like
Like,
his teacup, but I can't quite tell from the detail.
Oh, okay, I think from this side you can see it.
okay.
It looks more like his
Okay.
teeth. Yeah. And then you see Spot chilling with Worf, and Worf looks pretty upset about it. But yeah, I think that's probably why we wouldn't get like a bat lift. Is it's just that all these are like Eric was saying, like you want Lego to still look like it's in the world of Lego, and all these things are made from Lego. So it looks good, man. I think it looks good. Chris, were you pleased to see Wesley's little outfit here that he's wearing?
I was pleased
Yeah.
because to me that is iconic Wesley right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can look you don't even have to see that outfit. You just see those like three stripes patterns somewhere
Yep.
and your mind goes that's like, oh, that's Wesley Crusher right there.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. This is gonna be a for sure buy for me. I'm gonna get to here's the man bun guy checking out the bottom of it, connecting
While
the
I hate that guy, I like that they show
Oh.
a human being with the ship, so you get a sense of the scale of it.
Size.
Big it really
Yeah.
is.
Wait, did you say you hate the guy?
Well, yeah.
You hate
Lego
him
in
'cause
their
he has a man
marketing, they always put these people in these pictures that are just, yeah, they're just weird. I'm like,
I want to see the rest of that guy's Star Trek collection, all
Yeah.
right?
This guy's like a
Is he
fake.
even a
This
real
guy's
fan?
Yeah, this guy isn't a Lego stud like me. Like
Fucking
he's
poser.
not
he's not nerdy enough. Yeah,
He probably called
Oh,
them the
he's
warped
too
gondolas. So
he's too cool. Yeah, he's fondling the
right.
warp gondolas. Yeah. Oh, you know what I saw today? There was a point so I was at this 4-hour board retreat today, right? And there was a point where I just decided to stop paying attention, and I was reading an article about there's a plaque. And did you guys see this today? There's a plaque that's in. You know how they have the USS Enterprise plaque, like these are the voyages and Starship. So they spelled boldly on the plaque wrong. Lego did. They spelled it. They dropped the second L, so it just said like Boldy, I think. And I'm trying to see if
So bad.
I don't think there's a photo of it in here, and maybe that's intentional. Maybe they pulled it out because they found out about the typo too late. Because it's not this. This looks like it's for the display for the outside. This, I think, literally what I'm talking about is like how the bridge has on the wall of the bridge has the plaque.
yeah, the plaque. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it is, and I don't see it in here. And I'm thinking
But
that
if the ship doesn't open up, why would there be a plaque inside of it somewhere?
I think you just pull off a piece and there's the plaque. I think. Yeah.
It's pretty common with almost every Star Wars set that's like large scale where there's a little, plaque like that. There's always a misprint on almost every one.
Do they do that on purpose for licensing? But they own the license though.
They have the license.
It's just bizarre.
Or, yeah, they don't own it, but yeah,
it's just misspelling like common words like thruster or something, describing the ship and there's incorrect.
It gets lost in translation over there.
I was about to say
maybe
it's just because it's not an American company, like it's not an English speaking country that's
Thrusters.
So, what do you guys think about? So, Chad here has the shuttle up on the screen. What do you guys think about this being an exclusive, only available if you buy the Enterprise? What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's lame.
It's shady.
I agree.
Lego has done gifts with purchase for forever. But most of the time they have nothing that directly ties into the set itself. It could be, well, you buy a Star Wars, the new X-Wing that's come out, and the gift with purchase is like a micro scale Luke's lightsaber or something. But it doesn't necessarily go with the set. If you miss it or miss out on it or you skip it, you're not really losing anything. But here, the shuttle clearly ties into the ship. And I feel like you're really like, I don't want to miss out on that, and you're forced to buy.
I feel like they're missing out on it too because it's like people who don't want to buy the whole fucking Enterprise would have bought that.
Yeah, that's true. The Enterprise is pretty spendy, so this would have been a good additional set to have available for people that wanted it.
Man, I agree. I think it is a little shady. I mean, I'm gonna get both either way, just because that's who I am as a person. But, I can see how that might be a little messed up. I like that it does come with a Roland figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also that kind of feels like that's also part of the trap, right? Like, oh, I want the Roland figure too, because
Exactly.
you know, that's how they get you. That's how they get you.
Well, with the actual set though, the shuttle does look pretty good too. I'll definitely give him
Yeah.
credit for that. I think that's a good looking set.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's kind of like a nice scale to it.
Mhm.
I'm curious as to why they went with a shuttle pod and not like a full-on shuttle.
Yeah, was Ro in any episodes that had a shuttle pod?
I don't think so. I know we've seen her in the only time I can remember the shuttle pod right off the top of my head was
Was
in
Jordy?
the Price with Jordy and Data are in one. Remember with the Ferengi with the wormhole that doesn't work?
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Well,
Yeah,
she gets they get in that when they turn into kids.
Then oh,
But
they're in a regular shuttle though, because remember there's a bunch
yeah.
of them.
Oh,
It's
okay, okay.
her and Guinan and Picard and Keiko, right? So that's four of them in a regular size shuttle. So and also she would have been in a shuttle in the next phase, right? She and Jordy.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Doesn't when she first comes, doesn't she like come on a shuttle or something in her first episode? And then she meets Wrecker in the transporter room or something, or
She beams up. I don't know if it's from a shuttle.
okay, never mind.
They have that stock footage that they always use of the Enterprise meeting up with some Excelsior class starship that
Always
sometimes has,
Excelsior class.
It's always the same. It's always the same shot of the same ship. So
Well,
I don't know.
I guess it was the one character that would make sense though, because they pretty much did everyone else, unless they did like a Tasha.
Yeah.
But that would be totally out of
a little out of pocket since she was
Yeah.
I think they
Well,
do.
that's their phase two is Tasha and Armis and the black goo with the shuttle pod crashed on the surface. That's the next set, right? So.
Jared, you need to work for these guys. You got too many ideas.
Yeah.
You got too many good ideas. Yeah. We should be on the Lego team. We should literally they should call us the Lego studs and they should just hire us.
I want
Exactly.
Dura's sisters minifigures too.
Dora sisters minifigures?
Yeah.
We have to get a bird of prey with it too.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, very true.
Oh, that
Very
would be
true.
sick, dude.
It would.
Bird of prey, yeah, that would be interesting. Like there was it Creo? It's another building block Lego knockoff that had the license for Star Trek 2009. And I don't think it was Mega Bloks. I think it was a company called Creo or something like that. And I think they made a Bird of Prey, like a 2009 Bird of Prey, or Into Darkness or whatever it was. But yeah.
Speaking of licensing, do we know if Lego has just the licensing for TNG or is it across the entire?
I don't think we know anything except I don't think we know. I don't think this is all we've seen thus far. So for all we know, the next set could be TOS. It could be we don't if and we're also talking if they make a next set. You know, this could be a one-off. This could be a one and done. You know what I mean?
Well, if it sells well, hopefully it spawns more.
Well, like the Lego Optimus Prime, the Transformer must have done really well because then they did a Bumblebee and now they got a Soundwave that just came out. So yeah, I guess that is a good reason to support it and buy it day one, like boost the sales numbers up, and then they'll see it's a big success, and we'll
other one. Then here comes more. Yeah. I will say that I have been noticing, and this is just through my own observation, my own casual observation through all the social media posts that I've kind of gone through on this, is that I've seen Star Trek fans kind of hating on the saucer section, but Lego fans loving it, even if they're not Star Trek fans. You know what I mean? There's Lego fans who are like, I'm not even a Star Trek guy. I'm not a sci-fi guy or whatever, but this looks too good. I'm going to get this. You know what I mean? So I kind of wonder if the hate the saucer section is getting is just because, Star Trek fans are just going to be Star Trek fans about stuff sometimes. They're going to be picky or, obnoxious, whatever, however you want to put it. Not that, our millions and millions of fans out there listening to this right now are obnoxious, but I'm just saying
definitely not.
Star Trek fans sometimes, and I'm using the royal we here because we're sometimes we can be a little bit much about things, but ultimately I really enjoy the set, and it's gonna be a go for me for sure on day one. especially if there's a, PayPal, paying for option available.
Yeah. How much I know like obviously the Star Wars um universe got the Death Star Lego set that was pretty large. How many pieces was that in comparison? Because I know the Enterprise here is what, 3,600?
3,600.
It usually works out to about 10 cents per piece is kind of the ratio that people use.
Oh,
Like,
interesting.
is it a good deal or not? Like, if the ratio goes below that, they're like, oh, what a ripoff, you know? So I
Yeah,
would guess that Death Star is probably close to like 10,000 pieces, but
Holy cow.
that's crazy.
it's
So is it?
it's $1,000 set. It's the first
Yeah,
Lego
yeah,
set that's hit that price point.
yeah. Well, I remember
Before Agent.
the X Jet that they released from X-Men '97. I was like, man, I really want that. And then when I saw the price on it, I was like, you for real? Because it was nowhere near like, because I agree, it's always like that 10 cent a piece ratio. It was nowhere near that. It was way more expensive. And I was like, what's the problem here? Is it the licensing for X-Men '97? Is that what's costing them so much more? Because the price on that was out of control.
Well, the Disney licensing fees are way out of control, and it does affect the price of like the Hasbro figures.
Oh
You
yeah.
get far less for your money with a Star Wars figure than like a G.I. Joe figure, where they don't have to pay a license fee at all. You get all these extra weapons and all alternate heads and hands and
Oh
everything.
yeah.
And then with a
That
Star
makes
Wars figure, you get like one blaster
yeah.
or one little accessory. So I think that
Yeah.
is it. Yeah, I can't justify paying like $80 for that X-Men jet when it really should be like a $40 set.
Yes. Yep. 100%. Yeah, man. I know the feeling. Well, anyway, so that's it. That's the Enterprise D. That's the Lego set. So, Chris, you mentioned EXO-6 earlier.
Yes,
Anything you
sir.
want in particular you want to get into about EXO-6 about what's going on over
Oh,
there?
um, I don't even remember if the last time we spoke that we had gotten the Gorn yet, but
Maybe we had just gotten it, or I know we were
yeah,
talking about it.
I
Yeah.
think maybe we did. But yeah, I'm just excited for whatever the next invoice figure is because I'm like I think it's might be Mariner or something like that. So
That's what it
uh
sounds like. When
yeah,
we say
so
Mariner, it's the live action Mariner from
mhm,
those old scientists.
yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
pretty
I'll just pull
excited
up the
to
EXO site real quick while we're talking about it. Yeah.
because I think the Boimler figure is so fucking cool right now. I love that
Yeah.
figure.
Yeah. It looks good. It'll look good next to Mariner too. They
I love all the
did,
figures I just got recently, actually. They're fucking awesome.
yeah, the General Chang figure is crazy. It's crazy good. Like how the face sculpt is, but also the tailoring on like his whole uniform looks
Yeah,
great. Yeah.
really, really good.
His little Klingon disruptor and the holster for it and stuff is just it's crazy. His boots, like literally everything about it, man. It's good.
Yeah.
Um, got a little bit, just pull up a couple right here of the new stuff coming out. We got this Worf and his spacesuit that we first saw previewed at STLV 2024 last year.
Hmm.
I still have not pre-ordered this one yet. I'm still debating on whether, I mean, it's so cool. It really does
It's
look
really
nice.
cool. It's just so
Yeah,
niche. Like
yeah. Um, but there's only so much money and so much space in the world.
it'll look good though. It'll look really good like on the shelf.
Oh yeah, it'll look
Yeah.
fantastic. It'll really stand out too. Just the
Yeah,
whole,
for sure.
yeah,
It has built-in lights. Is that something that's
yes,
done
yeah, it
before?
does.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
and it's like rechargeable.
Sweet.
Yeah, Ninja was all worried about the environment and whatnot.
I'm gonna pass on that one though.
Yeah, I know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. Something very different here. I think this is their first figure from Star Trek Beyond, right? From this whole Kelvin
Yeah,
universe in general. Yeah.
that looks good.
Yeah, it's a good looking figure.
Yeah. The sculpt is very nice.
Yeah. I'm sure Zachary Quinto was freaking out when they sent him God, look at the uniform.
The stitching.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
stitching is just
Impressive.
It is nice. I haven't pre-ordered this one yet, but now that I'm taking a closer look at it, like you could literally like see this man's like stubble on his face.
The shadow, yeah.
Yeah.
Every time you
Yeah.
guys show me these things, you keep luring me like into
Yeah. Yeah. This is
buy
yeah.
one.
Yeah. I understand. I don't know everything. I shouldn't have
What's
looked at
the
this. This guy I definitely pre-ordered immediately.
Yeah, that one I'm kind of like I'm a little like I should have pre-ordered that one.
Yeah.
But that's like the same thing with like the Wharf one. To me, I feel like it's so niche that like I probably wouldn't even display it because I don't want to have like two pikes on display because I only have so much space.
Yeah, man. Like I said, space and money are the two things holding us back from the living in the perfect toy world. Now, what's today? Saturday. If I win Powerball tonight, then that
We'll
will
never
be an
leave
issue.
again.
Yeah. Yeah. And then ToyBoyz will go global. But
Fuck yeah.
and then we got the Giorgio figure here.
Yeah, I pre-ordered that one for sure.
Yeah, this is another one that'll I mean, I guess the Burnham figure has this uniform as well, but the face sculpt on this one is so much better. The Burnham figure, I just don't think I don't know. I think it's
I
because it was
just
so early and they just
Yeah,
didn't do it.
I
Yeah.
think the paint job on it is kind of makes it look more like a toy. I think I needed like a
Mm,
stronger
yeah.
paint job on it.
Yeah, it just needs a little bit of help on it. I'm sure they're gonna release another Burnham figure at some point, a Captain Burnham or whatever, and the face sculpt is gonna look so much better. But
Yeah, I hope so too, man. That would be
yeah,
awesome.
but yeah, this Georgia looks great.
How
Even though
long?
I'm not really too fond of those uniforms, but they do kind of pop though, the way they look.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree.
How long do these pre-order windows stay open for?
Like 2 weeks
2 weeks.
usually.
Yeah,
That's it? Oh wow. Okay.
yeah. And then usually they'll have excess. They'll make a few extra, plus some people won't pay their invoices. And then whenever that happens, the extras go up on the
But that's
website.
only if you order direct. If you go to like other retailers that carry their stuff, you and most of them have like an open pre-order on them still.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
So like
that's true.
Big Bad Toy Store. The only problem is like when they release them, they wait till they ship them out like in large shipments. So you probably won't get a figure from like your figure for another like 3 months after it
Yeah,
releases.
it'll be months. So like EXO-6 will, and then also another benefit of ordering it third party is the shipping is going to be cheaper almost 100% of the time. Big Bad Toy Store, for example, they have flat rate shipping, right? So it's like $4 a figure, no matter what. Whereas
Nice.
if you order from EXO-6, what is it? Like 20 or $25, Chris, every time
Yeah.
you order straight from EXO-6.
And it
So
sucks that
ordering
Big Bad Toy Store doesn't offer pay in four either.
Yes, yeah, you're right. They do have a PayPal option, but you can't do like a split up in the
Yeah.
payments paid for. Yeah, they need to jump on that. I think that would actually boost their sales even more. I think that's basically all the EXO-6 that's popped up since we've talked
That
about them recently.
I'm regretting not getting that Cisco, man.
I was just about to say I want to open up the Cisco regardless. I don't remember if we talked about them last time either, but I just everything about it I'm a fan of. This Commander
I
Cisco.
feel I'm that one I'm gonna try to get when they have extras, if they have
Oh, the
extras.
the immediate purchase, yeah.
Yeah.
This is almost like another flash in the pan figure because he appears like this, such a short, like a brief window
Yep.
in season
Yeah.
3, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like as a commander in this uniform with the goatee. I think we first see him like this in the Visitor, right? With not the Visitor, the Explorers. Explorers is what I meant.
Hmm.
Where he and Jake are building the Bajoran lightship. I think he comes back from Bajor and he's got the goatee for the first time, and Jake's like, like,
Yep.
But yeah, man, it's another one of those. He looks like this in a few episodes, but still. Oh wait, don't we also get the?
The
Yeah, I
regular sculpt.
forgot the
Alternate head.
Beerus.
See
Yeah,
that's the part that I was like, dude, I'm so dumb because it comes with two fucking heads. Like
2 heads. Yep.
Wow.
it's just I guess I don't really like that uniform that much on him. I like the other ones, the
The
Like
gray.
the gray,
Yeah.
season 5 that we see. Yeah.
Did the tariffs impact the pricing of these figures all that much?
I don't know. They're so everything's so expensive and everything goes up. It's kind of like you don't even notice it.
It
I
feels
thought
like
it
around the
was
same price as when we talked about this
I,
like a
I I
couple
think it
weeks.
was like another extra $25 or something on top of it,
it was
right?
like
Wasn't it?
it's $14.50. Oh, there it is right now.
Yeah.
I was trying to find it. Yeah, as of now, it is US dollars, $14.50. And they put as of now because they keep shading the current administration because tariffs are so up and down and all over the place and in a constant state of flux that sometimes it's hard to know what the heck is going on.
Yeah, you don't know if someone's gonna stub their toe and a tariff might go up.
Well, also like I know there was an issue that like shipping companies like because tariffs were so out of control that weren't they just sending stuff back or throwing it away, right? And do you guys remember reading about
Oh
this maybe
yeah.
a couple of months ago? They were literally just throwing stuff away because they're like we can't afford the tariff on this, so we just had to get rid of it.
Wow.
I thought that's what was gonna happen to one of my figures actually. I
I
forget
was
which one
worried
it
about the
was. I
same
think it
thing.
was I think it was Boimler, I think, or something
I
or
think it was my boiler was stuck in
yeah.
California for a while, and I was thinking the same thing. I was like, did they just yeet Boimler into the Pacific Ocean or something? Like, where's my
Yeah.
boy at? Like, yeah, I was worried about it. But I think that's it from EXO-6. New pre-orders and stuff since we've talked about it. I'd probably be remiss if I didn't just jump on to where where are you at, buddy?
Well,
Right here.
I want them to drop some pre-orders that that they need to, like Riker and
Oh, like the main poster crews, the like the bridge crews.
O'Brien. Yeah,
Yeah,
O'Brien and Riker are like two that I think I fully need like in the collection.
yeah, yeah. No, for sure. A Troy.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Troy. Well, he's already like kind of working on Troy right now, and then he's kind of shown Yar, but I think they
oh yeah, I
teased
remember
Riker a
that.
long they teased Riker a long time ago, but then they said something about like not finding the right body for it because it needs to be a tall
A
body.
little taller, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is the Chang that, and Chris, you said you got this one, right?
Yeah, yeah. I just haven't made a post of it yet.
Yeah, this one is
Looks so
excellent.
good.
Yeah, the tailoring is insane, absolutely insane. I'm actually surprised that there's still some of these available for purchase right now.
Yeah.
This is going to be sold out for sure. I'm just surprised it hasn't sold out already.
So many things have come out though, like in the past like month, like as far as these figures.
Yeah, yeah, man, it looks good. Um, real quick, I guess we can pivot over to Nacelle since they've announced Wave 2 since the last time we got a chance to talk about them. Since we got a chance to talk to Brian, actually, now that I think about it, while we were in Vegas. Ugh, I didn't have this tab pulled up. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. Um, didn't you say that the first series is going to be shipping soon or something, or by December?
I thought the original plan was December, wasn't it? And they just get delayed
No,
Oh, it
till
got pushed back or
like
something?
the first week of February now.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I knew it got moved to Q1 of next year. Um, which is cool. Come on, Nacelle. You can do it. You can do it, buddy.
And then
There we go. Here we go. Now I got it.
hell yeah.
Bloop, bloop. There she is. Looking at wave
There we
2
go.
right here.
Hell yeah.
Man, Janeway looks tired. She really does look like Year of Hell Janeway, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Wave 2 is way better than Wave 1.
In
You
what
think?
way?
For me, just more characters that I actually want to get.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Like,
Okay.
Here
More
they are side
variety.
by side, so you can kind of I gotta say I kind of like them both equally now that I'm looking at it because like Jellicoe, Sulu, Garrett. Two
Well,
dicks.
and let's not forget Garrett with the other head too. So that's a
Oh, Rachel Garrett, yeah, with the chunk of rock coming out of her head from when she
yeah, the
died.
ceiling
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah, the accessories on these are spot on. It doesn't matter if it's wave one or wave two, but the wave two accessories are just elite. So,
Yeah.
real quick, we got Carol Marcus here, right? All
Yeah.
right, absolute legend. She comes with the screen that she talks to Chekhov.
Comes with the popcorn maker.
And got like her coat and jacket, and the
Well,
website's being done.
The popcorn
Yeah,
maker and the snow cone maker. Cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to the fair.
I mean, at this price point, to get so many accessories, like this figure would be like $45 if it was from
Yeah, dude.
Hasbro.
That's
mean,
what's crazy about it.
And they're a
Bro,
small
if
company.
Super 7 was putting that out, it would have been fucking $60.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And that was in, I don't know if I don't, Chris and I were there when we got a chance to talk to Brian about this specifically about, like now that tariffs are making a big play, where tariffs going to affect the price of anything that they were doing. And he was like, no, he's like, we don't have any plans to raise the prices right now. He's like, the way, it used to be, he kind of explained it. It used to be that the profit margin on toys was like this much. And now it's more like it's this much, but still, it's still profit. He's like, you know what I mean? So like he very much understands the concept of pricing stuff at a point where it will sell, and
Yeah.
also including all these things that he knows that fans want because he is a fan himself.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I saw a video with him, and I think he also was explaining like his company, they do more than just toys too. Like they're into media,
Yeah.
shows, and they're making money in many different places. So the toys, he can afford to not make as much money on the toys.
Yeah.
It is a
Well,
labor
like
of love.
like Chad was saying too, like he's a fan, so like he's also looking at it from the consumer side too, like his
Mhm.
frustrations.
He's making what he wants.
Mhm.
He's
And obviously he
legitimately
wants the
making-
line to like be successful, because it's also, labor of love.
Yeah. I for one, I'm just looking at the Year of Hell again. They really captured Janeway's face of just like
Dude, that
it has
figure's
been a
so
long,
badass.
it has been a long, 9 months.
That figure and Nog are like, to me, like that say like the second series is already better than the first series. Those
Yeah.
those two
Well, the
figures.
fact that she comes with a chair too. She comes with a
Yeah.
captain's chair, which is huge to me. Like that's insane. So she comes with a tricorder phaser and a phaser rifle. Makes sense. Alternate head, amazing. That's even better. She comes with the watch that Chakotay gives her for her birthday, right? And then the fact that she comes with a whole ass chair to sit in is just that's crazy to me. Like the fact that they were able to make this happen.
Yeah.
At this price again, at this price point is crazy.
I can tell you my Diamond Select figures are all going to go into the bin. like I have a shelf right now displaying them, but they're all being cleared off of there for these. 'Cause
Yeah.
these have to be front and center.
Yeah, and for those of you out there who are wondering, like, what's the scale on these guys? The scale is like Brian told us that he specifically made this scale to fit with his Diamond Select toys. So that was why he did this, so he could display them with his Diamond Select toys. So maybe that's also part of the reason why he wasn't rushing to make poster crews yet. But obviously, Wave 3, that's where we're going to start getting the poster crews, the bridge crews. That's the original series crews that we're going to get with the whole main cast plus Chapel and Yeoman Rand. But a whole horse, a horse
Yeah.
with Captain Kirk here is just crazy. And then he's got his eggs. He's got the dillweed.
Gil,
He's got crazy. It's just everything. It's insane to me the amount of thought that they put into the accessories. And then Nog, obviously, I'm a huge fan of Nog,
Yeah,
huge
impressive.
fan of Aaron Eisenberg. Rest in peace. Just great alternate head of him smiling. I think that's going to be the one I don't want him. I don't know if I'm going to have him holding a phaser rifle with a big ass smile on his face, like he's happy. But still, look at. I mean, the cane.
Maybe like a big bowl of grubs.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Cube grubs, yeah.
Yeah, he's got both of his canes now that I think about it. From It's Only a Paper Moon, right? He's got a pad. He's got I don't know, what is that? Is that Sluggo Cola? What is that little bottle?
Is it root beer or Sluggo Cola?
It could. It's probably root beer. And then he's got the bag of Latinum that he was gonna pay to Captain Cisco in season 3, to sponsor his way into Starfleet Academy. Like, it's like whenever you enter an apprenticeship,
Such
you
a
give
good
all your
episode.
money to your So basically, like a bribe. I remember talking to Brian about this figure and mentioning that specific scene, and like Chris, am I crazy to think that we were all three like tearing up talking about?
Yeah. I am
It
right
was,
now just
it
thinking
was,
about it,
was,
dude.
bro, it was emotional. It was emotional. We were talking about Aaron and we were talking about Nog and this kind of stuff. And we were talking about that scene in particular. And I was like, you know what? If I was making this figure, I would throw in that bag of Latin. I mean, Brian, he didn't say anything. He was just kind of, yep. Kind of like, yeah, you're right. If I was going to make it, I'd do the same thing.
This one too, man.
Yeah, this is a good looking figure right here. And the fact that it comes with a console is really super cool. And the disruptor, the Romulan commander from Balance of Terror just looks really, really good. And then we got your girl T'Pol from Enterprise. Is this season 3 T'Pol? I'm thinking 4.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, great accessories. Her little phase pistol's looking pretty good.
Vulcan tricorder, yeah.
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 Yes, of course. With
The
the
vaporized pot
the
there.
mashed potatoes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the boot. Good figure. That's a good looking figure. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
And then of course we got Worf, who will display well with the Geordi figure that's got the same kind of like pirate vibe from Generations.
I especially like that they included the plank in that one.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
It looks great.
Yeah.
I know they made I think originally he was gonna have the jacket on, but a lot of people were complaining because you don't see him wear the jacket in the movie.
Yeah.
So then they made it like a removable kind of an accessory piece. Yes. Bim. Can't believe that they went this deep and obscure into the animated series line. And made it Bim, and he's got his little flying head and everything.
That's dope.
Oh yeah, and then here's the Geordi figure I was just talking about. From Generations.
And that actually gets me more excited for more animated figures too.
Oh, Bim, yeah.
And dude, the Geordi and those figures in the naval outfits, those are fucking cool, man.
Yeah,
I agree.
they look great.
Those are
Yeah.
so cool. Like,
I like the naval uniforms.
Yeah. Oh, I guess this is the pictures of them outside of the box. Okay, cool. This would have probably been better to look at if I knew this was here. Also, their website is not very. I've been having to hold down my scroll button like this entire time, or it just automatically just shuts off. I don't know why.
it's a retractable.
Yeah, just another quick look at the accessories. Captain Share, can't believe it. Can't believe we're living in this world right now.
I know.
Sweet. So that was a whole lot of Star Trek. You guys got anything else that is coming up or anything else that's come out that you've been looking at, got your eye on?
Just a lot of the Marvel Legends stuff that's coming out. Are we still talking about Nacelle?
No.
Okay.
No.
Floor's
Yeah,
open.
like a lot of the
Floor's
Marvel
open.
Legends stuff, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I am like going back to Nacelle. The Expanse figures. I'm still like waiting for those to drop too. So
Nice.
I
Have
think
they
they're
haven't
supposed to
gone
be
on
soon.
pre-order?
They're
They're not
still-
pre-order at all.
Yeah, they had them for pre-order.
Okay, I just haven't seen them. I'm sure.
Oh
they
yeah,
have.
I think the pre-order for those were like a year ago or something, or maybe 2 years ago.
Oh, so they should probably be soon then.
Yeah, but you could still pre-order them from their site
Okay.
because
cool.
it was like a Kickstarter or something. It started as, and then once they got enough people, then they they like greenlit it.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some of the mock-ups of the figures and stuff on the site, but I haven't looked at. I've never watched these fans, so I haven't looked too closely at it.
Well,
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
but yeah, so Marvel Legends.
The Marvel Legends.
Like
Yeah, I've got yeah,
a lot of the Capcom ones that are coming out right now.
the
They're
video
pretty
game ones. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got the Juggernaut, the
Mhm.
and I will tell you that when I picked up the box, I was like, my God, what the hell is in here? A brick? It is like a 6 pound figure, like a 6.5 pound figure. It is enormous. It's giant. It's really, really impressive. Nice Juggernaut figure. It looks good. Same thing with the Omega Red is another good looking. I was always a fan of Omega Red and X-Men back in the day. It's just a good looking figure.
Yeah. I want to pick those up, but I already have those characters in my collection right now, and it's just there's so
Yeah.
much stuff coming out that it's kind of like I'm gonna wait until I can find one possibly at a cheaper price or something or
Yeah.
but also like too like Marvel Legends I think hasn't really been a priority lately with collecting for me. So yeah, I still collect them, but I'm kind of more waiting till I find it at the right price.
Yeah. Very understandable. Eric, anything you coming out? Any GI Joe related items you got coming out or anything like that you're looking forward to, or anything you picked up?
they keep having waves of pre-orders for GI Joe even before other waves that have come out. There's like 3 different waves, I think, at different. There's a December, there's like a February, there's like next June. So yeah, there's dozens of figures. That line must be doing really well because
Yeah.
Oh, good, nice.
they've got at least 200 figures they've released at this point and
That's
counting.
crazy. That's
Uh,
absolutely crazy.
and then the vehicles, which I do have a vehicle to show you guys at the end.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice,
When we have a reveal, pick of the podcast or whatever.
sweet.
But I've also the Jada Toys Mega Man figures.
Oh yeah, those are dope.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Those are
Um,
dope.
and
They're
this,
they're doing a lot of dope stuff. I like the like um the food toys that they're doing, like Tony the Tiger, like the mascots and stuff.
Oh, yes, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I saw that at Target the other day. The Tony the Tiger.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
uh,
they're
Street Fighter 2 figures are really good.
yeah, that's another line that's really good.
yeah. I saw something about HasLab has a Tron set coming out,
Yeah, I didn't know
Oh
if you
yeah, I
wanted to
saw
pull that
that.
up on the screen, and I was wondering what you guys thought of that. It's not doing too well.
like on
I think
sales.
it's
You mean?
cool. I think it's cool, but they should have came out with those when the first reboot movie came out because all that merch that came out at that time was so lame.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I
Like
gotta
I
pull that.
think I
Maybe we
think
can take a look.
I think Mattel actually or Hasbro or someone did the toys for that Tron
Hmm.
movie and they were so lame.
I don't even remember those toys, so they must have been pretty bad.
Yeah.
But this is kind of weird because in their launch video for this, they're trying to almost make it sound like they're reinventing the 3.25 inch, 3 and 3/4 inch scale. Like it's a
Okay,
whole initiative like Project 375 or something. And I don't, it's like,
That's
dude,
way too much for that fucking set, dude.
I
yeah.
agree.
I mean, the figures look really cool for that scale, but come on. I mean, these should be $20 each tops, and you get 5 figures, so that's $100. So you're
Yeah.
paying like $160 for like a display stand.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. I see what you mean. That's out of control.
and apparently on the light cycles, only one of the wheels spins and the other one is like locked in position.
Hmm.
Um, and they were trying to like hide it like in the HasLab video. It was like, come on, like so cheap. You also
That's
have to like take the cycle like completely apart just to get a figure inside of it. You have to like disassemble it.
oh yeah. You can't just pop. Oh wow.
Doesn't like
HasLab,
Oh,
more like
geez.
Has lame.
yeah, so look at how many
More like
back.
has beens.
I think this is gonna be an epic fail. They're not even anywhere close. Yeah, it's already been out for at least 2 weeks, and they've only got 1,000 something
Oof. Yeah,
backers.
that's
So
rough.
Yeah. Are you one of the backers, Eric?
It's not worth it. No, man, my
So
first
you were
reaction.
thinking about it. You were thinking about it.
I like the figures.
Yeah.
Not at that price. No.
I like the bigger figures though from the reboot ones. Those the classic ones are cool, but like I don't like the scale.
The Diamond Select did 6-inch versions from the original movie
I have those.
a while back, and I got those. So I feel like I kind of have my Tron itch is kind of scratched right now. Like
Yeah, but
unless there's
those
something, yeah,
Diamond Select figures suck though, because like just the way that they're like articulated or like you know what I mean? Like they're like
Yeah,
they're stiff and
yeah,
they have the articulations there, but I think the plastic they use is just so hard or something that it's just hard to really articulate them. But I don't really pose my figures anyways, but it's just weird because they just seem blocky. Like I don't know.
well, my Star Trek Diamond Select, they don't even stand up even
Oh
on
yeah,
one pose.
those are a nightmare.
Especially like if it's a figure that has like a heel, like a
Hmm.
Troy or a Crusher or something, like they
Yeah,
fall over all the
a
time.
lot of the
That's
like the like Data, his knee always like kind of buckles a little bit. So I have to like kind of put a little crazy glue in the joints and shit and like or sometimes I have to put like the museum putty underneath it to like fill in the gap or something.
yeah, yeah. Or I've had to get those stands where they actually like have like an armature and they grip the waist. Those
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
figure stands that are really made for like Barbie dolls or whatever.
yeah,
that's too
yeah.
Um,
much space for me.
and I'm just like, yeah. So so I'm not
Cool.
gonna miss those Diamond Select figures very much.
Sweet. I saw that
Um,
there's somebody mentioned here that the mass toys, the wave one is being delayed and wave two is out though from
oh,
the
is that
loyal
from Ramen?
subjects.
No,
Oh,
those
loyal
are the
subjects.
loyal subjects. Yeah, there's a lot of people upset about it. I don't know. I mean, I'd rather if it's like a quality control problem they're trying to fix, then by all means, take another 2 months, fix it, because these mask vehicles are expensive for what they
Yeah.
are. They raised the price on them twice. Once I think was like I don't know. One was tariffs, but then there was another price increase, and so they're too expensive for what they are, in my opinion. I only ordered the Rhino, which is like the semi truck one, because that one actually had chrome on it. That was another cost cutting measure. Like the Mass toys are known for having a lot of shiny chrome on them and everything, kind of made the vehicles pop. And in all of the like photos they were showing, they were just using regular plastic. And I'm like, at this price? But the Rhino semi truck was a con exclusive and it had the chrome. So I was like, fine, I'll order just one, sort of test the line out, see what this is all about, not go all in on it. But yeah, it's been delayed. I think it's coming out in February now. And they've already announced wave two, but people are like, can you ship wave one and let's see what it's like before you ask us to pre-order
Uh,
another wave of this?
that's what
Yeah.
people were complaining about the Star Trek figures too, but I mean, it is what it
I
is.
mean, well, the thing about Nacelle is that I've seen them enough, like in at conventions, and Brian
Yeah,
showing them off, and I've seen it enough to not. I'm convinced. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like I don't need to. Yeah, I'm all in for Nacelle personally.
Yeah, that doesn't
We
bother
got
me.
a 5 minute warning too.
Yeah, I think that was 10 minutes ago, but
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Never mind.
it's all good. It's all good.
Sorry.
I figured we got started a couple of minutes late because I was having
Yeah.
technical issues, so I figured we'd be running a few minutes late. It's all good. But how about we
Okay.
jump
All
in the
right.
pick of the podcast and we'll get the heck out of here.
Cool.
Eric, did you have something pulled up? You said you could show off for us.
I
Yeah,
thought we started at like 12:30 or something though. It says 1:30.
seems
Didn't
like
we?
340
Yeah.
Eastern.
12:40. Yeah, so we should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. I don't know if this will fit in the frame.
Oh, nice.
That's what she
Good lord,
said.
man. Jesus.
So this was the HasLab GI Joe Cobra Rattler. Um, I don't even know where to put this thing, where I'm going to display it. It's basically on the floor in front of the TV right now. Um, it has retractable landing gear, which is really nice. One nice feature, like a space saving feature, is that even though it's not accurate to this type of vehicle, the wings actually, sorry, you can like unlock the wings and they fold up, almost like
Oh, that's sick.
on the deck of like a
Like
carrier.
a carrier-based aircraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's an example of like folding one of the wings up.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Oh, cool.
fold both of the wings
like
up
it.
that way, which will help it fit on a shelf a little bit better.
Oh yeah, or if he wants to like just fly through some buildings or something, you can just like
Armament, like it's just loaded with like
That's
bomb
crazy.
missiles.
That's dope.
And I don't know, can you see the lights on this thing?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
The cockpit and the gun turret seat. There's lights in there too.
Hell yeah.
So
Wow.
yeah, I mean, it's the biggest HasLab GI Joe vehicle I think they've done. So this is definitely like the centerpiece of the collection right now. So they did a great job with it.
Fuck yeah.
That was good.
Come on, HasLab. See, you can do it. Fuck. Have the Tron guys talk to the fucking GI Joe guys.
You guys communicating? I
Yeah.
don't. So, because I was running late from my meeting, I didn't bring in anything with me, but I'll show a couple of pictures real quick of just something I want to show off. This was my
Oh God. So
Boogeyman
nice.
figure from Mondo.
Nice.
Looks fantastic, except his balls look like chin. His chin looks like balls, but like other than
No,
that,
that's his balls.
yeah. Oh, you know what? Not everybody keeps their genitals in the same place.
Yeah.
We learned that from Star Trek 6. So that's very true.
Yep.
So yeah, so that's my Boogeyman, and then I've got my bad. I gotta reshare one more time just for these guys. This is my Sesame Street guys who are at my office desk.
Yeah.
Bert and Ernie
Nice.
and the Count, and I hooked them up with some boo buckets for Halloween.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So these are little
Oh,
tiny
cool.
3D. Pretty cool. 3D printed boo buckets that I got from Etsy. And I hooked them up with the boys so they could go trick or treating.
Oh yeah.
And that's it. You got Chris, you got anything?
Just like I got yeah, I got Boimler and I got Hoshi. Right here.
Nice.
So
Nice.
Looking good.
Boimler, fucking awesome.
Looks good.
Really cool figure. I really like the way it came out. And then Hoshi, this one's really, really cool too. A major improvement on the original
Yeah.
that they
I
showed.
need it, yeah.
So I was just
Yeah.
really happy that I was able to get this one from Big Bad Toy Store because it was kind of looking like it was going to be hard to get afterwards.
Mhm.
So
Sweet. And then Jared, you got anything? You waiting for that D?
I'm waiting for that D.
That'll be your pick on the next podcast or
Yeah.
whenever.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll be all of us. Guys, look at my D. Look at my I'm a Lego stud. Look at my D. Anyway, well, that wraps it up for this edition of the ToyBoyz podcast. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chad. This is Chris, Jared, and Eric. Please make sure you follow us on YouTube and social media at the ToyBoyz podcast. Pick up some merch while you're at it. ToyBoyz, disassemble.
See ya.
hell yeah.
Hold on.
I thought I had a little D right here, but it's the first one.
I haven't ended the stream yet. We're still live.
Chris always has to get the last word on the stream.
Jesus.
Jared, I got some little D for you.
Oh shit.
It's not
We had
though.
a few